Hello. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions regarding NHF. How do I qualify? What do I need to do? It's been difficult getting the money. Can I get the money to build a house? Can I get the money to... I've been getting loads of questions. So, I hope you know that right on my channel, this channel, there are a number of videos I've done regarding NHF. I would encourage you to check out all of these videos on this very channel. Yes, check the titles, all of these videos, okay? Check them out and listen to them. Find time, listen to them. It will definitely tell you a lot that you've been searching for as regarding NHF. I broke down NHF loan. I broke down how you can qualify and things like that. In the video today, I would want to talk about 5 questions that if you properly answer, it will help to pre-qualify you for NHF loan. That is to say that you will be able to then gauge what you qualify for and how long it will take, things like that. How much can I get from NHF loan, blah, blah, blah. If you answer these 5 questions, we can tell you how much precisely you will get from NHF loan. My name is Debo Adejano. I'm a real estate entrepreneur, the MDCO Realty Point Limited. And this is Real Estate Business with Debo Adejano.
Real estate independence fast track course is not something you want to joke with at all. Loads and loads and loads of learning and information and benefits await you at the next one. All you need to do is ensure that you register for your next fast track course. We're looking forward to seeing you. Do you want to be financially free? I hope you know that you will retire someday and you probably are desirous of doing business with real estate or investing property for yourself, for your use. You need to learn about it before you make that investment. I tell people, you want to buy properties, you want to invest in property one way or the other, don't give it until you attend the next Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track course. See you there.
Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, so today, let's go into the real meat of the matter. I'll be sharing with you 5 questions. That's what I said, 5 questions that would help you. If I can't finish those questions in this episode, I will continue the next episode. But if I can finish it in one episode, why not? Okay? Yeah, so this is it. To know how much you will qualify for, as in what you will qualify to get in an NHF, if you apply for an NHF loan, answer these 5 questions. You already know, if you watched my videos on NHF, that you can only get a maximum of 15 million currently. That may change, but currently 15 million. It used to be 5 and it moved to 15 million, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was 10 and then moved to 15. I think it was from 5 that it moved to 15 million, but I stand to be corrected on that. But it used to be 5, okay? But now it's 15 million maximum that you can collect, that you qualify for. Answer these 5 questions and we can tell you how much you qualify for. Now, this is what I'm going to do. In this video, I'm going to leave a link, okay, in the description. You're going to get a link, okay? Your own answers to those questions, if you send it in through that link, send your answers to those questions in through that link. Just click the link and give us your answers to those questions. We'll get back to you privately as to how much you qualify for, you can qualify for if you seek NHF loan. And I think that will be fantastic for you. So, yes, just click that link and fill up those that form. Give us those answers. And so you are not just going to learn about these 5 questions. We are going to give you, like a calculator somehow, how much you qualify for. But it's going to be a communication between us. So, 1, what is your net monthly earning? What's your net income? What do you earn per month? For a salary earner, that is actually very, very easy a question to answer, right? Because you know what your take home is. And when we say net, it means taking out every other thing. What is your take home? What gets home with you? What gets credited into your account? You know, ordinarily, in a salaried structure, you have your gross pay, which is what is communicated to you that you earn. That is inclusive of, before taxes are paid, before any deductions are made, whatever type of deductions that are made in your organization, so before that, gross pay. But once all the deductions, all the deductibles have been deducted, what you are left with is your net pay. That is what gets credited. That is usually what gets credited into your account at the end of the month. Now, that is your net pay. Whatever that is, you need to note it. So, if you are filling that form, just give us what that net pay is. Now, for a lot of self-employed people or people that are doing their own business, it's usually a challenge for them to be able to decide how much do I earn in a month. Now, if you must qualify for a loan, you have to start to build certain attributes, certain character, certain ways and manners of doing things. And one of the things you need to start doing is that you cannot afford not to know how much comes to you on a monthly basis, even from your business. So there should be how much comes to you from your business on a monthly basis. I know a lot of entrepreneurs' income are not that regular, even where a lot of them earn a percentage of what it is that they make. Yes, great. But can you find an average from last year, for example? Can you find an average for the last 3 months, an average for the last 6 months? Then you can say that this is how much you earn. But a situation where you just dip your hand in your working capital and you spend as you need it is not encouraged and cannot get you anywhere, even in that business. That business can't succeed that way. So what I'm saying is that if you're a self-employed person and you don't have how much you pay yourself, you probably want to sit down and work on that, because you need to be paying yourself different from the business money, so you can separate your money from the business money and not just dip your hand into the working capital anytime you need money to spend. I know that a lot of the entrepreneurs want to earn as a work, as a go, get rewarded for the labor. I get it. But then you can just have a percentage. So what am I saying? If your total sale in a month is 1 million naira, for example. Now, 1 million naira can't be all your money, because in there is your working capital and your profit. So take out your working capital, number one. Then know what your profit is. If you do your account, you take your expenses and all, you know what your profit is out of that gross sale, right? Even from your profit, have a percentage that you plow back into the business. So you can say that I always will plow back 50% of my profit into my business, depending on what level you are. And then I will take 50% of it as my salary for the month. Great. So what that means is that every month when you do your books and you have a profit of 100,000, for example, you know that 50,000 is your pay for that month and 50,000 goes into the business. And if you've done, say for example, a profit of 200,000, you know that yes, 100,000 goes into the business, 100,000 is my salary. So you can get to earn, you can get to structure your expenses around that and have personal money. That is a good way to do it. So what that helps you to do is that they can help you to structure a kind of pay, and you can answer this question effectively. So you know how much you earn. At least find an average of that in a year, and that can give you how much you earn in a month that you can fill up here as the amount if you are self-employed. It's usually a challenge for self-employed people. Number 2 question, additional monthly income. Is there any additional monthly income? Do you have any additional monthly income? If you have any additional monthly income, then fill what that amount is as number 2 question. You know what? Additional income can be, if you're planning to apply for NHF as a married person, okay, maybe your spouse. What does your spouse earn? You may want to bring everything together to be able to qualify for the most you can with NHF, okay? So put that in. What is the addition? So if I'm the husband, for example, and I'm feeling this, I'll feel my net pay, and then we come here and my wife is working, I will feel our own pay in here, because it's a household income that way, okay? That's what we are trying to use to apply for NHF, household income. So feel that as your second answer, your other income. It could be that you have a side hustle, you know, that does not disturb your work or your regular business. And that also generates some money for you on a monthly basis. How much does it generate? This is where you want to put it. That's what that question is about. Either somebody else that you're related to, that you're married to, or something like that, you know, that you combine your finances, or that you are legally allowed to combine your finance with, okay, whatever they are earning, or you have side business, and or because you could have a spouse and then you have side hustles and things like that. Yes, this is where you fill that question in. How much comes in monthly from that end? You fill it in here, okay? So that's number 2 question. I think I would like to wrap it up at this stage, but we will continue in our next episode. Yes, so that this video doesn't get too long, I'd like to wrap it up here. We'll continue. We'll take the other 3 questions in the next episode. We'll just go straight into it, pam, 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 and then you can complete. So watch out, okay, for the second episode on this, the next episode of part 2 of this. Otherwise, go into the link below, like I've said, and you can fill out those questions. If you have answers to them right now, what stops you? In the second episode also, we'll put it in the link also below. Thank you very much. I believe that you've gained something. At least we are on our way to pre-qualifying you for NHF loan. I will conclude that in the second video, part 2 of this one. Till I come your way in that video, I remain yours sincerely, Debo Adejano, in the business of helping you sack your landlord. Thank you.
Thank you. I believe you've enjoyed the video that you just watched. You gained a lot, right? Now, let me share with you where they say it all starts. It's called the Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track Course. It's a 2-all-day event. 2 days fully packed, teaching you about real estate, not just teaching you, showing you real estate stuff that you probably would not know. I'll be teaching you as a real estate entrepreneur, or someone that is buying real estate for personal use or for investment, one way or the other. This is a course you don't want to miss. There is no tool of its kind in the market. It's the best that there is in the market, and you want to be there. Guess what? It is absolutely free. If it is about real estate and it is about investing, particularly in Nigeria, this is a course that you want to attend. For the value that you will gain, it is absolutely free. All you need to do right now is to click on the link and register for the next Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track Course. As a real estate entrepreneur or as a owner occupier of a house, this is a course you don't want to miss. So see you at the next Real Estate Entrepreneurs Fast Track Course. Click the link below and get registered. Looking forward to seeing you there.